All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming to join. Today, we actually have a sponsor stream today. Our new sponsor, Dubby, has been kind enough to sponsor us. I think that's awesome. And also, I gotta put the headset on. Oops. Don't want the echo.
デジモンワールドネクストオーダー
There we go. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't even think about it until just now that my headset was off. So we're gonna continue back off where we left off, and we just gotten Greymon. That's right, we just got Greymon, so we can actually go get our tent. That's exciting. All right, let's see if we can do that real quick. Let's go try to find that, shall we? I believe he's in the business. I know he's in the business. I think is he in the hospital? I think he's in the hospital. There he is. He's right there near the hospital. Now we can get our. We can finally get a tent. It's exciting right there. Getting a tent. Yeah, today we're doing just a chill stream. As you can see, we're actually sponsored now. The company is called Dubby. It's actually pretty cool. It's a energy drink thing, just like anything else, like gamer subs or anything like that. They do zero sugar, zero calorie, and they don't use like the very harmful uh, uh, um, metatoxicants, I want to say is what they're called. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I'm very sorry. I know I should have a script right up for it, but nice. But yeah, and so like I think it's exciting. I think we should all be excited that we're sitting here and we're all growing as we're growing. We are growing as a channel, so that's exciting. And on top of that, we now have sponsors. So, go with that you want. I know I keep going back and forth, but I'm just a little. I'm amazed I even got a sponsor in the first place. But hey, that is exciting. We actually are getting things done. I didn't expect to be able to do that. I think we just keep doing what we're doing, keep grinding, enjoy ourselves, play the game because we enjoy playing the game, not because we have to play the game. And I think everything will be amazing.
準備はいいか
Oh man. Is this game a little loud to you guys? One second. It doesn't look like it's too loud. Oh, it's my headset. My headset had max volume. No wonder I thought it was loud.
訓練訓練
But yeah, no, when it comes down to it, like I'm super excited for this, and I actually enjoy the energy drinks. These like dehydrated energy drinks that they actually got going because that's actually something that I personally will drink from time to time just for the energy boost because it helps so much with what I want. I just don't think that I'm not really a huge energy drink guy in general. I've never been a huge energy drink guy, but I know that I enjoy. Sorry, know that I enjoy that companies that put a lot of thought towards people like me because they actually have things that aren't just energy drinks there, but like they basically have a energy drink tea that basically, and that's what I get. I think it's delicious. And now, ooh, what do we get? We get them. That's not bad actually. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, look at that. I forgot how good the food was. I forgot how amazing this stuff was actually. And then we are going to do both of them. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some farming to get some money so we can get this going. So this is what's up. I had forgotten totally how important this stuff was. Oh man. And I think we finally go out and we do after this we're gonna go on a long trip and we're gonna actually try to get more mods into our groups. And we're gonna start by going to the Cryptologic Volcano. The Cryptologic Volcano. But I think this will be more fun. Yeah, I think this will be more fun doing it this way. Oh, I really did forget how much of a buff the restaurant items actually were. Honestly, I'm being real with you guys. I forgot totally how big of a buff it gave. And I think that's the cheat mode. I'm so glad we got the Marimon when we got the Marimon. Because we're at a point now. Are y'all in sleep? Are y'all good? Yeah, they're sleeping. Alright. Because we're at a point now where we can start actually, like, really raising these guys right. Sadly, they won't always eat out, so there's that. But that's okay, though. Because we're going to put them to sleep. And then we're going to feed them what we got for them. They're actually lasting long. I actually double check to see how old they are. I have totally forgotten everything. It's been a minute. As you can tell, it's been a second since we've actually done anything here. Because we are kind of, well, for lack of a better word, going back. Like, I know it was only a day away for us, but man, it feels like it was forever ago. It really does. It feels like we did this forever ago. Oh, they want to talk to me. Oh, let's praise our guys. Look at that. These big boys, they love their praise. Oh, and actually, what I'm thinking, oh no praise. Ooh, we can finally do the cross evolution now. You can only do it once per day, but you can still do it. And however, they are 14 apiece, so they should be getting near the end of their lifespan, sadly. I think we might hit 20 days at most. And I'm okay with the big meat here, and then we're going to go ahead and... Oh, we need to go to the builder real quick. I'm pretty sure that the builder should be done. Oh, okay, we gotta wait 12 seconds outside. We gotta wait 12 seconds. 9:19 will be good. But yes, again, today's super excited. It's a sponsor stream today. We actually are sponsored by a company called Dubby. I did a little bit of research behind it. It's a starting company, so they're just reaching out to any good old streamer they can find, and everything will be fine. Everybody will be happy, stuff like that. But W is basically just like GamerSubs. It is a dehydrated energy drink company that sells you the powders for it. Okay, hold up. We should be good here. Oh, I have to go to it, I think. Hold up. I have to go to the bills. But I don't know. And yeah, we're just really happy to say that we are there now. We've done it. It did take Digimon 26 years to make a shark Digimon. That is true. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. It took them a long time to make that shark Digimon, didn't it? Oh man. Crazy. So like I don't know what comes down to that, what it is. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream. As you can see, my name is Homeless Man Gaming, and just out of curiosity, what's your favorite Digimon? Because my favorite Digimon is Digimon, but my favorite line is the Tintomon line, but that can also be replaced by both Galmon or the Kumamon lines, because I like those as well. So, what's your favorite line of Digimon? Alright, we're gonna upgrade. I think we upgrade. Oh, we don't need the costume. Oh, no, we don't need the costumes yet. Harrismon. Oh, I like Harrismon. That's a good one. I like that line. Let's see here. I was going to say, the little hedgehog. I love the little hedgehog guy. He's so fun. So, out of curiosity, sorry, I know I'm asking you a lot of questions. You're talking back to me, obviously. But, excuse me. What was your favorite Digimon season? Mine, personally, was Frontier. But I know a lot of people have different things they enjoy. So, I mean, what was yours? Oh, man. Going through with my big guys here. Second generation. Ooh, I should grab this mushroom while I'm thinking about it. I don't think we can fight the Black Agumon, Black Gabumon. But it'll be fun. We give it a little bit of a try. Our poor little guys are old men at this point. We're working on it though. And they should have to go to the bathroom any moment now. Watch as soon as I see you transition. Oh, you liked Cross Wars. I couldn't really get into it. I think it was just more of the fact that wasn't too. I mean, I'm an adventure fan, obviously, and I think it was just more. I didn't have time to watch it properly. Oh, was it really that good though? Because I can't say I didn't like it if I never really watched it. How was it actually really good? The thing that kind of turned me off of it was the stand on your shoulders to make a new evolution type thing. But I assume that was just kind of a side thing that wasn't really too important. Oh, man. Knew it. Had to use Russian right now. It's okay. They can wait. I mean, that makes sense. Like I said, I have no hate towards anything. Like I said, I love Digimon, the good and the bad. I love the good games, the bad games. I even love the new series. I just love Digimon when it comes down to it. And I appreciate they actually tried to make something that a new generation could enjoy. Um, I actually really like the Athlemon one. I actually like I know that wasn't well loved, but I like the Athlemon Digimon. I thought that one was I think that one was kind of disrespected on a little bit for what it was. But you know, I mean that's just me though. Ghost Game was sick. I actually enjoyed that. I'm just looking forward to what else, what other projects they're gonna have doing for us, because that's where it's at. Now I'm not like most of these other Digi streamers or Digi tubers where like where they have like an encyclopedic knowledge of Digimon. Sadly, I love Digimon, but I'm just not. I haven't had all the time in the world to put my all into it. But I do enjoy me a talk about it, and I enjoy learning new things about it. Like I enjoy learning about like how about why people enjoyed certain Digimon better, or even learning about the new Digimon. I think that I enjoy learning about new Digimon as well. I think we're not. Oh, Unlucky Shroom. I like those. Those are good. That's gonna be good for our upcoming generation. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that follow there. Oh my goodness! So I wanted to get rid of something. What are we gonna get rid of? What are we gonna get rid of? Welcome to the begging spot. I didn't really greet it to you. I am Homeless Man Gaming, and as you saw, you can obviously see my little paint icon indicating that you are a follower. So I hope you enjoyed that little thing. What do I want to get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, I forgot to just. Oh, I'll just cut it because this is more important to me right now. But yeah, if you enjoyed the Digimon, I try to stream fairly reliably. Normally it won't be morning streams, but this is an important one because again, I just got a sponsor. They actually emailed me last night for the sponsor, so I was like, I'll do a sponsor in the morning. I'll do a stream in the morning. But normally I do about afternoon streams, Central Time, obviously. I try to do it about 3 or 4, and I usually go until about 7 or 8. On the weekends, I might do an evening stream, which is about 5 to 9. But that's just because I think, oh wait, I can't fight those yet. No, I'm sorry. Well, my old man about to get rocked. Oh, never mind. Actually, they might stand a chance. Oh my goodness. All right, got it going. There we go. So I know I'm coming here and I'm talking to you a lot because you're the only person at the moment, but well, I say the only person. But out of all the games, what was your favorite game that you got to play? Do you think? Because I really enjoyed Survive a lot, and I think Digimon World 2 got an unfair shake, personally. Oh, our little guy just went down. But that's okay though, because Donut's got Coffee's back, see. But yeah, that was a struggle. I should not be here at the moment. I'm in danger. I know, come on. I know, it was rough. We're gonna do some walking around, okay, buddy? We'll walk around, get you feeling a little bit better. By the way, since you have followed, what do you want the next generation of Digimon to be named? Because that is actually what I'm giving the follows, is a way to name the Digimon. You said there's... Oh, it's on the other side of this. So what would you like the next name of my Digimon to be? We're gonna walk. You guys do not need defense. But I do know that I should not be here yet. I should be in the server desert now that I think about it. I didn't even think about doing that just now. We're pretty low energy stream when it comes down to it. I like to keep things pretty chill. So I hope that's not too much of a turn off to you on the as a streamer goes. But yeah. And you know, like I said, like if you have any questions, I'm always happy to try to answer, or we can do trivia, and we'll see how good I'm. Ooh, Trapinchify Brava? Alright, we'll do that. I know exactly what I know what Digivolution was aiming for too. Yeah, Trapinchify Brava. So you're a Pokemon fan as well, huh? Okay. Icebreaking question. You have to choose three Pokemon. You cannot choose any other Pokemon, and they are your team for the rest of your life. You go through, play through, and those are the only thing you need to play through. What is your team? Because mine personally is Loudred, Wisp, because I want the evolution line. It's Whismur, Aron, and Bellsprout. I love them. I love them to death. I think they're the best. I think they're the best guys. All right. Ended that fight right there. But yeah, when it comes down to it, sorry if I'm not talking as much as I normally do. I have a little bit of a sinus thing happening. My throat's a little drier than it normally is, and so it's been kind of rough on my throat to talk in general. But I'm gonna still do it because I enjoy talking. Probably a little too much, but I enjoy talking nonetheless. Oh, actually, there's some sand over here I need to get. But I like talking. It's one of my favorite pastimes because, I mean, I'm a talkative person. Lets me get a lot of the things out of my head. It's great. But enough about me. Well, I'll say enough about me. It's gonna be about me. But there are plans for this. As you see, we are playing Digimon chilling. But the real thing is, we are playing Digimon until Time Strangers comes out. So we're gonna play nothing but Digimon until Time Strangers. Ooh, that'd be a fun one. That'd be a fun team right there. I like that. I like that team. Ooh. So I can assume Trapinch is like one of your tops. I like that. And Zoroark's really cool. I like the fact that he can Zoroark's pre, which isn't that I know what it is. It's just, man, there's so many nerd things out there you gotta remember. It's embarrassing you forget sometimes. But I think oh yeah. So we're playing. Sorry, I have a scatterbrain. You have to excuse me on that one. So we are going to be playing all the Digimon games that I have available and that are out until Time Strangers comes out. The reason I started with next order is because I already played Digimon World. I'm sorry that you missed it. I am very sorry about that. I did this before I decided to start streaming this. So I might go back and restream Digimon World as well. But for now, I'm actually doing a just playthrough of all these. The next one on my list for Digimon is this one called Digimon World X, which is like Digimon World 1, but it's a Pokemon emulator. And that's my next one I'm going to do. And I think that one will be good. Ooh, do we camp to cook? No, we don't camp to cook. We just go ahead and feed them some meat. There we go. And then after that, I think we're going to play Digimon Survive. I've beaten the game, I've gotten all the endings, but I think what we'll do is we'll do a Digimon Survive and let the chat choose what directions we're going. And you know, we'll do that. We'll try that. So I'll make sure I have that scheduled up so everyone knows where it's going. So that'll be fun. I think we'll have fun with that. Let's see here, and then after that, actually, where am I going? I know where I need to go. I'm gonna come back here later. We're gonna go get ourselves the the Ogremon variant. Hopefully, I think he's at the energy. I think he's at the energy location. But that'll be fun. And then I think from there we'll play things and that's if we have time. Like obviously if I've beaten these games and I've gotten to that point where I have nothing more, I'll play some of the older ones, the PS2 era ones, and even Worlds 2 and 3. I think we'll have a lot of fun. Sadly, we'll have to probably emulate 2 and 3. I own them personally, but I know that when it comes down to it, the I know it comes down to it just doing PlayStation to stream is so hard without without a lot of technology I just don't have at the moment. What do you want, Simba? Sorry, my cat, my roommate's cat just yelled, and he can be a little bit loud sometimes. But that's okay, because we love the little floof anyways. Eventually, when I get a better camera, I'll probably do a cat cam so everybody can see the cats. And you know, everybody enjoys themselves some kitty cats. Look at that, working so well together. I'm so proud of them. But yeah, no. But yeah, but if we're talking, but no, when it comes to Digimon, I think my favorite Digimon in the Digimon series and franchise is probably World 2, World 3, around there. I know that it's I know not everyone enjoyed 2, because 2 is how Cyber Sleuth did the run. Because a lot of Cyber Sleuth stuff like that was in World 2. I know that like you had the side DS games that were like Pokemon-esque where you capture Digimon, but I never liked Sun and Dusk, Dusk and Sun, or whatever they called it. I never actually was a huge fan. Like, I played them. I played the hell out of them when I was in high school, but I wasn't the biggest fan of them. I'd be lying if I said I was. But they're still pretty cool. Like respect to them. They're still pretty cool. They're a cool idea. Digimon was trying to keep up with Pokemon. It just makes me really sad that Digimon is as unpopular as it is. Even though I feel like I've Pokemon fans, they're great people. I actually like a lot of the Pokemon people, but like there's a misconception about Digimon, and it's just basically like, oh, it's so weird because then you have a talking dinosaur that then becomes a fridge with guns, and it's like, yeah, I know, but like it's like, but when you get in the lore of Digimon, you understand why it happens that way. And I don't know, I think like the coolest thing about it is you consider the fact that the reason why the Digimon digivolve the way they do is because of the data they're exposed to. Like I don't know. I feel like that's a cool little bit of like lore that we don't get really, that we won't get to talk about. I don't know. I mean, what's some obscure lore of Digimon that you actually enjoy, Finch fan? Because there's a few that I can think of, but I'm not like all that great at verbalizing it. Sadly, I'm a little lackluster when it comes to verbalizations, but I'll still try my best, as wrong as they may be. Excuse me. Alright, let's go on into the desert. I know I could have flown there, but at the same time, why fly? When I can save my money and walk with my own 2 feet. That's gonna be a different mentality later, though. I promise that much. Oh wait, I think this is Logic Volcano. I think that's Logic Volcano's direction. Yep, giant Nanimon though. Oh wait, there might be a giant banana over here. Yeah, it's this giant banana. Let's get this banana over here. Yeah, that'll be good. That's gonna be good for all of us. I'm getting close to the victory. Oh, okay, cool. We need this area. So then I need to go straight to the left. Oh, I'm so glad they're actually working together now. Alright, yeah, I know it's nighttime, guys. Sadly, going to the volcano, it's crazy because, like, I always find it funny that the blue Mega Kabuterimon has such lower stat requirements than regular Kabuterimon, Mega Kabuterimon. And that's super funny to me. But it's what it is. God, Akuamon, you always look like you're so sad and downtrodden. Oh, I guess I should go talk to these guys, huh? I guess we'll go talk. Oh, right, this is we get Luke J, I think is her name. It might be Luke A. I might be right there. But I run it in Japanese, but if you want me to run it in English, I will.
よかった。
And if you
目を
want me to
覚ま
sit
した。
down. So, mmm, ooh. So no megas. Just this, ooh, okay, okay. Perfect in ultimates. That every if we're actually doing that, then we're talking about like the ones that exist but haven't been or not the ones that exist but haven't been accepted by the actual Digimon creators, or we're just talking about the ones that are like endorsed by Digimon creators, because there are some that are Digimon that fans are like endorsed and this is a real Digimon, but the creators haven't yet endorsed because it's like that Paimon or whatever, not Paimon. Oh my god, that's the little lion thing that can attack well above its weight class. But if we're looking at that, legendaries and mythicals, I think that'd be a pretty close fight. I think because of Diog. Ooh, are we counting Rotom as a legendary? Because Rotom was a legendary at one point. Is Rotom still a legendary? Because if Rotom is a legendary, then I'm going to say yes. Because you've seen what Rotom can do with other technologies, and Digimon are basically a digital technology, and we've seen how easily they get messed up by something interacting with their data. So if like the Porygon, because technically isn't Porygon also technically? I guess no, it wouldn't be. But if Rotom's a legendary, I think absolutely, because Rotom literally can possess Digimon and take away their ability to digivolve, and actually could even de-digivolve the perfect and ultimate levels. I think, and if they happen, and if it happens, ooh goodness, then you got to think about like the knights, like so we also have we have Magna Angemon, right? The one that can lock away people, but that wouldn't work because space and time could peer through. Okay, I here is the if. I think if Rotom is a legendary
私
and they only get what is branded Digimon from the Digimon companies like Bandai and stuff, not from the not from what fans consider actual Digimon. I think, as much as it hurts me, the legendaries and mythicals of Pokemon win,
なんで
but not without severe loss. Like I think we would probably lose space. I think we would lose Rayquaza. We'd definitely lose the coyote, the elemental ones. We'd lose the birds. We'd lose Kyogre Groudon. Um, I think all that would be left standing is the Jinmons, couple of the locked away legendaries. I think Giratina would stay alive.
いや、
And
聞かれても困る。
Arceus would be wounded and needing to retire until to rebuild his thing. Celebi, I think, would help a lot with it, but I think Celebi would get stuck by basically Clockmon because Clockmon could still Celebi's time. I think, oh man, dude, like there'd be a lot of bad. There'd be a lot of bad.
助け。
But yeah, I think it'd be with heavy wounds, but I think if it's just perfect level and ultimate, Pokemon wins barely.
無限ドラゴン
They're not walking away easy. They are walking away very not easy.
村があるという
ニット帽の
But I don't know. What do you think? How do you think about that? I know that I rambled on, but at the end of the day, yeah, I think it's just. I think they walk away barely. Arceus survives. I think Dialga survives. Yeah, I think Dialga survives. And I think Giratina survives. I think all the others probably wouldn't. Deoxys and Rotom probably survive too.
時間は
But Deoxys barely. I think Deoxys barely survives.
腹ヘリヘリな感じ
But then that's going down to the fact that is Deoxys, because I know Deoxys is a legendary, but isn't there like an entire planet of Deoxys that exists out there? Because like I know there's like lore in Digimon and Pokemon of like Digimon that come from space, but that's just what I think. I could be completely wrong
無限ドラ
because,
モンかまだ暴れてるおう
but I say I've that's my that's my take. I'm there. I'm there. That's my take. It's Pokemon wins by the skin of their teeth. There it is. Sorry, I know that was a lot for just that answer, but I had to like break it down in my own thought, my own head space, and that's the best way I got. Oh, look at that! Gilmon became Growlmon.
儲けている場合ではないぞ
だったな
Oh,
お
and since you're new to the stream, you new to the stream, you would have missed it. So I have a theory behind why the like later games of Digimon gave you like Digimon World gave you two partners. I think it's a pretty cool theory. So the theory is the reason you have two Digimon partners is because Digimon will actually see they see meta. They have meta vision. They can see in the meta, right? Right? We all know this, right? We all feel it. Them seeing in that meta allows them to see that you as a player are playing the tamer that you're playing right now. Which means, hear me out in this. Which means that you are being seen not only as one soul, but as two souls. Because Digimon is supposed to be a reflection of your own soul if Digimon tries to be believed. So they are a reflection of your soul. They are a connection of your soul. They are connected to you. Their death is your death is their death. Whatever, right? Now, when you no longer need them, they no longer exist as your connection. They leave you, all that stuff, right? So what if the reason why there are two Mons is because they see there's two souls in this one character? They see that it's your character who's very malleable, and you, as the player, are very malleable. So the reason why your Mons are so quick to evolve, quick to do all this stuff, to change everything like that, is because of that both your souls are malleable, and thus your Mons are hyper malleable to deal with that as well. I think that right there. I think like I imagine that one guy like, threw his tinfoil hat on in the boardroom and he goes, no, you gotta understand. This is gonna be meta in every way. There's gonna be layers to the layers, and I think that's why right there. I don't think there's anything more to it. I think that's why it happens. I think that yeah, I think that's why I might that could be a stupid thing that could have been already disproven, but I think that's why in like this one world and the one prior to this, which was again because these are PSP ports obviously to the PC and PS4,
ここは
but
俺と雪村に任せてくれ
the but the
やるぞ雪村
but like one before this, I think it's Raiji or Raiga or whatever, the one who's basically uses the as the Tyrannomon tamer in the Digimon card game. Ty is his name. There it is. Yeah. I think that his game he got too because again same reason, and I think that's super cool and it's super cool. I mean, obviously in the later ones like Digimon Cyber Suit, some of that like it doesn't exist as much, but I think in these instances that's why they treat you as the player as a much more main character, unlike the other ones where they treat the character as the main character. But you as the player are the main character, and I think that's super legit.
やるなこの調子
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna destroy this guy. I was worried about this fight. How can I be so worried about this fight whenever I'm doing this good? Oh, do not think so, buddy.
受け取れどうした落ち着けいいねない
There we go. Got it just in time. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we are playing Digimon World, of course, and a very interesting question was posed by one of our viewers, and I think I answered it pretty well. Okay, I gotta. This is a rough one. All right. Oh man, guys, this is actually going a lot harder than I thought it would. Oh.
この調子しまったそうだ続けていこう
Oh my god. I forgot how much this thing actually whoops ass. Ooh. That's on me though, that's on me. I messed up. I came in here unprepared. I came in here not ready to fight. That is on me. Well, yeah, I know. Like I said, obviously, like in the later ones, like they don't follow that because again, it's not looking at you as the player. It's looking at you as the character. But I meant more of like in these these ones right here where they've given us two partners because we have the player of the main character. Like yes, we have the character who's the main character, but they treat us as the main character. Whereas in Cyber Sleuth, it's actual entire story wrapped up in that single realm with that character. I don't know. I know it's a weird take, it's a weird idea, and I think that they obviously went away from it so that way they could have more flexibility behind the Digimon that you could do what you could do with Digimon. But that's something that I think is what their original idea was for these worlds. Like obviously, like they didn't keep it. I mean, there's a lot in Digimon that got put in and thrown away. I mean, Leomon gets thrown away all the time, right? I mean, he gets killed in almost every series he's in as a main side character, right? Oh, that's a bad joke. I'm so sorry. Oh man. But I mean, it's also possible not to get into Souls because what was it like? Wasn't she like a huge connection to something? Oh man, it's been a minute since I've actually played Cyber Sleuth. That's on here as well, by the way. We're going to be playing Cyber Sleuth on here as well because we're going to go back through that game. I haven't played Cyber Sleuth since it first came out, so that's been a while. But that's what it is. Oh man. Let me take a drink of my water. My throat's getting a little dry. Oh, that's good. Sorry about that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hey, Angemon, I need you. What does he need? I know where he's at. I know where Hackmon's at. I know exactly where he's at. I mean, you know, like I said, it wasn't a perfect idea, but it was an idea nonetheless. But yeah, no, like I said, I think in the early games, I feel like that's why. But that's something very Digimon to do. Oh, Hackmon. Yeah, crazy. I do think it is. I do think that I like the continuation of Digimon World because I enjoyed that it basically tackles what actually happened to Mameo. Sorry. A little distracted at the moment. But yeah, no, like I said, and when it comes down to it, we're just here to enjoy ourselves, chill out, hang out. This straight into your soul. It can see everything you're hiding, especially when you put the snacks. It's just trying to decipher how to open those cabinets with lack of thumbs and all. What kind of dog you got, my friends? God. I like dogs. Man, places I live, I just can't have them right now. I think eventually I want to live in a place where I'm going to have multiple dogs. Just because it'd be nice to have them. And I just like dogs. I like how they are. I got my cat right now, and she's nice. I love her. But she's very on her own, very independent. Oh, you know, that's fine. Hey, you know what? That dog is whatever you need it to be. That dog was like, oh, please, don't leave me here. I could be a retriever. I could be a basset. Ooh, a right healer. Okay.
できればお
Okay,
前さ
I
ん
can
た
see.
ちにはこれ以上
How long have you had your
無
dog
限
for?
ドラモンの犠牲が
くしくもそう検討
誰もが平和で安全
ああ、悪いけど、俺は自由になる時間があるなら。
私も今回はパスかな。
知れない
Man, I love the fact that like these two tamers are supposed to help you out. They rarely help you out. They actually tend to be more in your way than not. That's all that matters, right there. All that matters is that she is your big girl, and that she loves you and you love her. That's all that'll ever matter there. Alright, let's go back to the trainer. Because we're here for the night, so we might as well.
準備はいいか？
And let's look at history. Let's look at history. Oh wow, we're actually a lot closer to that than I thought we would be. I just gotta get the victory up and the weight up, and we're actually really close to that. We're nowhere near Examon. We will nowhere near Examon. I was a fool for thinking. So I might start putting some of them in the speed for this guy. What are you? What are you? How are you looking? Cranium on. I could go your HP. He actually needs HP anyway, so we might go HP on him. Strength wouldn't be bad either. We could go strength and just hit the victories up as we go traveling around. That's not a bad idea at all. So yeah, I think we go strength and we go speed. Yeah. That is. Oh man, what are they doing? Raising warriors in those in that puppy mill? Oh my god, I'm not some Clifford the Big Red Dog kind of things going on over there apparently, huh? Let's feed you some. Ooh. And then we're gonna feed. You know what? Eat the shrimp. And now they're full. Ooh. Kaiju dogs. Oh my god. Man, imagine running around. There comes Clifford the Big Red Dog. As he bounds around, trying to help, actually stepping on a policeman. That'd be awful. I promise, my dog doesn't bite the dog in question. It's just Clifford. No, he doesn't bite, but he sure as hell will step on you. That's a funny thought to me. Sorry. Alright, Betty bye for these guys. Honestly, we're doing pretty good for these guys. Like early on, we picked up the things to increase our parameters and our life expectancies, and they Ditch Evolve. So they should be around for a minute. Oh my god, the size of the poops. Oh my god, the poop size is crazy. Like, crazy. I didn't even think about that. That is... Oh my god, that's maddening. Oh. You're sick? Oh, it's okay, we'll get you medicine. Look, you're not sick anymore. Alright, now let's go to the medical field. Oh my god. And like the agricultural field. God. Imagine though, imagine that dog that size. It's just wants something more to play with you. Doesn't understand why you're terrified of it. Doesn't understand why you're sitting there running from it, trying to keep it from bounding onto you. You can't do the thing it likes. Will just jump on you. And the biggest problem with a lot of those bigger dogs is they think they are lap dogs. Like, they really think they're lap dogs. We're gonna put these away for now, because I don't need to hold on to those. I could have used the remedy disc earlier. Oh, man, I can't believe I messed up like that. Oh, let's go get our stuff from there. I don't know. Like at that point, who do you call? Do you call your local, like Coast Guard? Can't call a vet. Oh man, imagine what the vet would become. The vet would just become like a excuse me, would become a basic kaiju service at that point. You know what? That's a hilarious factoid. I like that. I like that fun fact. It's a fun fact. I like that. It's a fun fact that anybody can get down with. It's just like, nope. I needed to kill the mice. And it has to be quick. Has to be done at my convenience. I can't have it just suffering. I need to stay quiet. Those screams, they get bothersome. That's how I picture the conversation goes with that. Man. That's like that, oh my god, there's a couple weird animal packs. Exactly. It's there to make sure that Rim the rat can't run away. Because they're like, oh, you like to cook? So do I. Fun fact about cooking. I'm gonna do it from the inside. Okay, hold up. We should be hitting this. Okay, yeah, here we are. I always forget how big this little, like, in-between area actually is. I imagine it comes at you like it starts snapping its fingers as it's coming at it. Some old school musical gangster stuff. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm still giggling about it. Well, it's okay, guys. There's a bathroom right up here. You can go poop up here. What is it? I think it's always funny that, like, also those frogs are really dangerous. The dart toads, how, like, dangerous they actually are too. And, like, they're so tiny. They're these tiny little, like, darts. I need to save this game before I get to the freeze. I just thought about that. There's a freeze in this game I didn't think about until just now. Oh my god, I love the bugs in this game. It's so funny. There are so many bugs in these games. There are so many bugs in these games. Got the orange banana for my big boy to my right. Alright. So, pinch and vibrate. That's what we're naming the next ones. So we'll have to go... Ooh, we'll also have to do an insect type thing, huh? Ooh, maybe we can aim for the Tentomon line with Trapinch. I think that would be fun. Alright, let's go this way. Let's see how big this Digimon actually think they are. Oh yeah. And like that, it's destroyed. Oh yeah. And they want to talk to me. How sweet. This generation. I mean, if I tried hard, I probably could have gotten Ultimate. I could have gotten Mega in this generation. But that would have been fun, because that means you guys have just been sitting here watching me do the training, and I mean, the training's not all that exciting. I try to keep the training to a minimum on the stream. I know that we're trying to do this with as little training as possible. Oh, I don't do the Meteormon riddle, because that only gets the Meteormon Evolution crystal, so I don't need that, actually, now that I think about it. Sorry, in the last stream we had, the these guys right here, this Meteormon thing, I was so just like, I didn't want to deal with them, but now that I don't actually have to, because I don't need what they have, I'm not worried about it. Digiron. Alright. Alright, let's talk to this Gargomon. I do want this Gargomon. I know I'm not sure effect. Oh, right. You have to... That's right. You have to go get something else before you get Gargomon. That's right. Come on, fight me, Psychmon. You know you're really kind of scary as a Digimon. Oh, man. I think it's always funny to how many, like different variants we have of each of the Digimon. I think that's pretty cool, too. because, like, you know, a lot of people talk about, oh, why are there so many variants? I go, different file types. You have JPEGs, you have GIFs, you've actually got a lot now that I think of it. So it makes sense there'd be different data types of Digimon too. Oh my god, there's 7 of these motherfuckers? Okay. I think it's Meteormon 3. I think Meteormon 3 is one line, right? No. It's... Oh, okay, what was it? It's Meteormon... I think it's actually Meteormon 2. No, I'm thinking it's either 3 or 2. Let's work through this real quick. Let's work through it real quick. I'm pretty sure it's 3, right? Like, yeah, it's Meteormon 3, right? I mean, that's cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want to say it's 3. I want to say it's 3. I actually want to say it's 3. Nope. I'm wrong. It's 4. Now that I think about it, yeah, because he says one of them is a Gotsumon. No, not Gotsumon. Oh, right, you're gonna make me talk about... Okay, you know, we might as well get the stone, because we can sell the stone, actually, now that I think about it. We can sell the stone. That's important. We can get money. Oh my god. 1 second. I gotta report that. I'm gonna report that real quick. Sorry about that. We are going to... We're going to block them. Yeah. Normally I have a moderator on to do this, but it's fine. Don't switch. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to get rid of that. Oh, and it's still showing. That's not good. Like I said, I don't like it when we get these bot things here. They make it bad for everybody. I'm not a huge fan. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you. Yeah, because Gotsumon 4 is gonna say that it's Gotsumon. Meteormon 4 is gonna say it's a Gotsumon. Yeah. One facing east isn't a Gotsumon. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I could be wrong about this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 4 is lying. 4 is absolutely lying. It's just good to, you know. Yeah, I did just ban them, I think. I'm gonna double check that. Thank you for talking to me, True Pinch. In fact, we're gonna make sure that ban. There we go. Thank you. Like that. Sometimes I just they get a little annoying. You know what I mean? Like I said, normally I have a mod on with me, but they weren't available today, so I'm doing this kind of we're doing this solo bolo. It's all by ourselves today, so it's gonna be a little. I'll report the username later though, because like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the bots thing. I think the bots thing is a tad bit cringe, if you will. It's number 4 is the liar. I mean, I got that wrong, I think. But I know Gotsumon is lying. I know it's lying. I think the Gotsumon is 1. I want to say. I think 1 is Gotsumon, right? Yeah. I want to say 1 is Gotsumon. Alright. These Nannymon are awful. We're gonna try to get. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Dude, come on with that stuff.
しまった
Okay, that's on me. I came here unprepared. That's on me. I should have known better. I should have known better. Oh well, you know what they say. Part of this game is dying, you know, all that stuff. I'm just trying to see where I'm at as far as training goes, and
さてと
alright, both you guys need bandages. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna bandage both of you. So sadly, we gotta do something I don't enjoy doing, which we're gonna spend the day training. But while we're training, oh, actually, while we're going here, I can sell things at the item shop, because the item shop will let me sell things, which is good. Our poor guys. They've been defeated more than they should. So, we gotta remember that in this, just because it's champions, doesn't mean that they're weak. Because like a champion, there are champion Digimon in here, in my opinion, who actually are really, really strong, and they're just really, really powerful. And so like the whole idea of like perfects being better than the champions isn't always true, especially early on in the game. That's why. That's the only reason why I was like, because it was just more of a this could be bad type of deal. Nothing more, nothing less. I get enough of those, and we can sell most of these. But that's it. That's the only reason why I can actually get rid of most of these, because they're no longer that useful. That's it. That's the only reason why. It's just a matter of fact, like there's spots, because Digimon is a champion, right? Isn't no, Digimon's an ultimate. Digimon's an ultimate. Yeah, Digimon's an ultimate. I'm pretty sure. No, that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. Oh man. So he's like my least favorite Digimon. Abusive Unclemon is my least favorite Digimon. Because he really doesn't look like he'd abuse you. Look at him. Yeah, he's a champion, yeah. Like I said, those Digimon are champions, and they whoop the ever-living crap out of me. So, I mean, there's that. But that's just because, you know,
しっかりやろうな
it is what it is. I want to speak some more. like, I know, like in normal lore, you're absolutely correct. Like,
鍛えるぞ
there'd be no way in hell, Perfect would lose to an Animon or to a champion. Most champions, I guess. But in this one, it just is what it is. But I'm okay with it. It is. I'm cool. Oh yeah, you don't know how you do this. Right. Okay, that's right. I come to her for these things, which is actually. And then this is what's up. That's what's up. And then we're going to go over here to Marimon, and we're going to give them... and now they're full. Oh, man.
さあやろう
Oh, dude, Digimon Liberator? Yeah, I need to as well. That stuff would be good. You're not wrong there. Oh my god. I've been kind of neglecting it as well. I took kind of a hiatus, like, a while ago. Oh, I want to say at least a few months ago. Wait, am I thinking the thing? Liberator's the card game one, right?
やろう
The card game manga they have going? Or am I thinking of a different one completely? Yeah, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've. Oh, it's so good. It's actually surprisingly good. But I've always enjoyed like the card game mangas. So I thought they were. I thought they've always been like super creative. So I mean, there's that. I mean, honestly, we get such a good story. Sorry, I'm now just kind of sitting and thinking about the story, but we'll never get UX fun. Don't you worry. I would love to try. Oh my! That's something else we're gonna start doing. Is for I think Sundays I'm gonna start doing. We're gonna start building decks with just ideas and playing it on that client, that buggy client that exists. I think we'll start doing that as well. I think that'll be fun. I think everybody would enjoy that. Ooh, I could go Kintarflon. You have to get your strength up a bit more, but that's fine. So actually, what we'll do? Well, thank you, buddy. We'll do that. I have it. My favorite Digimon deck I ever built was this Galmon deck that actually abused the Gaussmon because the tamer in it says any mon with a Gao in its name, so Gaussmon, you could reset your Gaussmon and start swinging with this ridiculously sized Gaussmon. So funny, so goofy. I won a few locals with that Digimon deck because it involved a lot of in fact, hold on. It involved a lot of we're gonna both of them with that. You know, yeah, we should. And then we're gonna go to the item shop real quick. We're gonna sell a lot of food because I don't really need a lot as much as I have. We're gonna sell. I have 78, so we'll sell 58 of that. And we'll sell 9 of those. And this banana. Cool. But yeah, I think the Galmon deck was probably one of my best decks I ever built. So good. Ah, sorry about that. It was a super good deck, I think. I think it was super good. And then, like, I had my Pawn Chessmon deck. But that was so hard. Well, that's exciting. Oh, so you're in October, baby. Man, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, so it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so good. We all gotta be looking forward to that because that's gonna be good. Dang, these guys are actually getting pretty strong. So excited. Sorry, you got me so excited by this one. Like every little like teaser I see of it just makes me more and more excited. And the fact that the Digimon creator like is following Western creators as well, oh, dude, it's gonna be straight insane. You're gonna have the most insano in the braino birthday month ever. Because you got so much good coming out. Oh my god, you got so much good coming out. You're so lucky. My birthday's in March. Yeah, and we're gonna hit your 5th stuff. And then we're gonna go talk to this guy. Insane in the membrane, got no membrane, got no brain. That's true. We hit him with one of these. Oh, good enough. Alright, then we go to our fields so that way we can get our food. And then we check on our builder because one of our things should be upgraded. Oh, we did upgrade. Yeah, that's right. Because I went to the shop. So let's go to our builder, get it started on something else, and then we're gonna go. We should need to go somewhere else. I think we go to Logic Volcano, right? We should probably go to Logic Volcano. Did we get the item shop up one more? No, we get the restaurant up, so that way we can get more dishes. That's smart. That's thinking ahead for training. Now we're thinking with our noodle. True. Oh, have we used it 5 times? That's okay. I'll use it 5. I'll use it 5 times. Don't you worry. Excuse me, dang. Alright. Oh, we could go Mod Cape, right? Head fight those Demi-Vmon. Demi-Devimon. And kind of grind those for a minute until we can actually get to where we're supposed to go. Hold on. Let me see what we're doing. Hold up. Let me double check, see where we need to go real quick. I kind of was... Oh, okay, we just gotta get some more... Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, we just gotta do that. Oh, before we do anything, I actually gotta go to Logic Volcano. Right, I have to go to Logic Volcano. I totally forgot about that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go grab the goods they have for us. We're gonna go talk to Numamon, get our goods from him as well. Go to Logic Volcano, talk to Hackmon, which I think it's to the left, right? He's to the right. He's to the right. That's right. Because he's near that one inert Digimon that can't do anything. You need the you need specific things for it. All right. Because we get that going. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think we got this. So we're gonna go to Logic Volcano, and we're gonna go to the right. Now, sadly, our blue Mega Kabuterimon does not like this area. Sucks for him. But it is what it is. Oh, you know, thinking about Digimon and like fan-made stuff, because I didn't think about it. I was too busy talking about other things. Did you ever watch, like, it was like almost a decade ago, there was this fan-made Digimon animation movie around Hackmon. And I gotta say, it was super good for being fan-made. I'm not gonna lie. Could not tell you the name of that movie, because it was like an hour and a half long. Like, they did it as, that was a passion project if I've ever seen it. But they made that movie, and it was good. It was better animation than Jimmy Neutron, which is a big thing when you consider the fact that Jimmy Neutron was like a super popular kid show, even with all of its flaws. Oh, Jimmy Neutron. How flawed of a show that was. The fact that you would be punished, that you were thrown on that show as a punishment, is so funny to me. That's so funny. Oh, bye-bye. So I ain't too worried about it. They'll be back or they won't. I'm not worried about it. So now we're just talking to ourselves. Yeah. So, yeah, no, like I said, like, there's a lot of things in this. The fandom of Digimon, I think, is such a superior fandom to Pokemon's fandom. I said it. I think it's just the truth. I think if you can't accept it, that's on you. But I think the Pokemon fandom is weaker compared to the Digimon fandom. I think Digimon fandom beats up Pokemon fandom. Not that you should. Not that you should go beat up Pokemon fandoms. Just saying. I think we stomp on them. You guys see the restaurant? Let's see if we can find a restaurant over here. Let's see if we can find a restaurant over here, huh? Oh man. Sitting with our big guys here. No, exciting. Got ourselves, again, I know I keep coming back to it. We are a sponsored stream, and if you want to, there's a link in the description below. That's what mine is. You can go to Dubby. You can also use code BEGGAR, BEGGAR, all capitals, and that will get you. Did I use on one of them? Oh my god, I used on one of them. Okay, it seems to... Nope, there it is. You need to go. Yeah, code BEGGAR, BEGGAR, all capital letters. And, God, excuse me. All capital letters. And you will, and you'll get 10% off your order.
おーい
Dubby is a energy drink company that does the powdered energy drinks, and they're actually pretty good. And I know that when it comes down to it, I know that everybody can enjoy it, and I think everybody should try to enjoy it. Wait, there's the word Greymon. That's we're meant to find its soul. Oh, can we fight them? We're gonna find out.
やるな、いいぞ
We absolutely can fight them. We can fight them. Not when I do that, though.
見せてやる
Alright, there we go. Ooh, not when they do that. We might have to run away again. Because this is insane and this is dangerous.
やるなよしやるないいぞ立ってくれいい狙いってやろ
Yeah, we're going to escape. Because that's not good. And we're going to leave.
こっち
Sadly, I make a couple turn on over here. Having a hard time with things. It happens though. But that's okay, because we can go elsewhere. We can go elsewhere.
はい集まって
Alright, let's give him some. Let's give Coffee. Let's give Coffee some medicine. Yeah, he doesn't like the volcano area, sadly. But I mean, that's just how it is. Can't blame him for that. It's hot. It's awful. It's miserable. But do what we gotta do, right? All right.
いい感じやり続けていこう
All right. Oh my God. Excuse me.
やったぞこの調子
All right. And we will probably we will not be streaming. We will not be doing a long stream today, guys, because again, while it is a sponsor stream, there are things I want to do on today that I can't
そうそう
put off. But next time, definitely will be a longer stream. And next time will probably be Saturday. Basically, we don't stream Fridays. We don't stream Wednesdays. Is what we're aiming at. And most of the time it'll be in the evenings when we stream.
よしいいぞ
Originally it was only supposed to be a weekend stream type of thing, but I got convinced to doing more than a weekend. And so now they should be at where they're supposed to be at.
突き抜けろ
And now we'll be good. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bull ride this poor little guy because he got in our way, and that's how you do it. But thank you everyone who's been watching. It's been appreciated. And if you are watching if you're watching from my YouTube channel, then if you would please just hit that subscribe button on the bottom. You don't have to check out every video, but if you want to stay up to date whenever I post or whenever I upload a new stream, it'd be awesome. It's and for those of you who are watching the stream, it's Homeless Man VODs, or Homeless Man Gaming VODs. But I also have a link in the description of my stream towards that YouTube channel. And I know, shameless plug, but that's what you gotta do as a new content creator is you gotta do this. Now I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like my content's good or anything, but we are chill. We're sitting here relaxing. We talk to our viewers and we get to know them. I think that right there is more than anyone can really ask for, is getting to know each other's viewers. And of course, if you ever want to know anything about me, you can always ask. I'll probably eventually have a description in my stream about me, but right now non-existing. And we're gonna get these materials right here with our big guys. Oh my god, Yatra, you better dig, boy. The Shamamon don't want to fight. Ooh, that's a rarity. Usually Shamamon are here to tussle. That's just like a Goblimon. What's funny is our Akuamon was originally a Goblimon. And it's funny because both of our Mons are named different. The one on my left, the blue Big Kabuterimon, his name is Coffee, and the one on the right, our Akuamon, his name is Donuts. And they are friends. How good friends with that? They're super close friends. But it does explain why I couldn't do it, because I actually did have to give away their, Oh yeah, they're in pretty good shape. Yeah, they'll be fine out of this. And now we just do one more. And now we do this. We go into this and we're gonna bully these guys, because they have to get bullied. Luckily, when you're doing these attacks, you kind of get to ignore some damage. So it's kind of a tech in a way. Like especially if you see like a big thing coming, and you just throw that down. Oh, I need you to recover HP, buddy. I forgot you could recover HP. I forgot that he could recover HP like that. And they're not sick. That's a big thing. They're not sick. Because, whew. Digifirewood. And actually, another thing, I think the Hackmon is actually over here where Talmon used to be, which is where Bomber Nannymons are at. Ooh, we gotta be careful of that. Because the Nannymons right now, they're messing us up. They're really strong. They know how to fight our team. Oh, our team is like made of paper mache still. Like I know that like some of the fights have looked really good, but I've been picking easy fights for the most part. Most of the times we're gonna struggle for a minute from here because we have to go find this Hackmon that's somewhere in this volcano. Give him medicine, and then go back to the Angelmon over in the desert. So that way we can also make sure that he's doing good. And then get the Angelmon, who will allow us to have free Medicare in our in our town, which is good. We need that. We needed the free Medicare. You know, we actually got. We should start fishing a little bit too eventually. We might be doing a fishing stream. Look at that beauty. And here we go. We're gonna bully this guy and deal with him the way we got to. Now, the gold V, the thing over there to the right of us, the Omni Shotmon, he's lets you go and rewatch movies, I believe. Like I think he sets that up where you rewatch the movie, and I believe that's the only reason to get him. But he's also really strong and hard to get. Like.
Yes.
But yeah. Oh, you guys are hungry? Okay. You know what? Let's go into camp. Let's cook. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook for our Digimon, right? That's what we do. We cook for our Digimon. We're gonna cook. Ooh. That could be good for all of us, but I think we do giant steaks. Because I think that's gonna be good for everybody. Man. Ooh, do I? there's some things I can do here, and I think we end the camp. Yeah, break the camp down because we just wanted to cook. Do we just? I think we just level up now, right? Like we just use our tamer points now. Like I think that's what we do. We have 6 points. Excuse me. We could up that. We can save that because we're getting real close to a rebirth. In fact, I think we save. Yeah, I think we save for the rebirth. Oh, hey, look, things out here. Let's finally get.
ヒットいいぞヒット加減なしだ落ち着いてるよしヒットよし
Nice.
そうだいいぞやるなよしこの調子
Now we're gonna do rebuilds. We're good there. Oh man.
そうだ
I mean, I'm glad these guys are still worth something. And we learned Dark Spirit. Let's see what my Digimon. I like that my Digimon literally have. They're getting these abilities, right? They're getting these abilities. It's other obviously getting these abilities. But it's so funny to me that they're getting these abilities that they can't use. Like I've been stuck without being able to use. Like early on was rough because they'd use up so much MP. Yeah, not worth it. The more I look at the more I realize that wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Excuse me. But yeah, I do know that like he's a hard fight. And I know I wasn't ready for him when I was initially my very first playthrough, I remember trying to fight him like early on and he mopped the floor with me. Oh my god. And I think that's part of what's actually happening is that I'm living through like past experience and not current experience. Now the reason I kind of avoid Meteormon is because he has a single ability. Fuck. We're gonna try to get to our ultimates first.
やり続けていこう全開だ
There we go. Whew. Now this thing does this thing. It makes a meteor ball, and it
続けていこう
really does a number on it.
やったぞ続けていこうやり続けていこう
We're almost able to do another attack before he does it.
やるな聞いてるぞ
One more good one.
やったぞ
All right. There's Meteormon. Like, there's a toss. Sometimes they use their meteor fall or whatever I think it's called. It's called meteor drop. Sometimes they use it. Sometimes they don't. But it does a stupid amount of damage to Yumi at this level. Because like, look at it. Like, they're great. They are great training mons. But you risk a lot fighting them. If that makes sense. Because, oh, if I remember correctly, there's some materials over here. Yes, there are some materials. And the Hackmon's right to the left. Yes, these Piedmon are in the way. That's right. And I have to get to. Oh no, it's Gumdramon. Where was Hackmon at again? Well, I'll come to Gumdramon later. Gumdramon's not something I'm looking for at the moment. Because again, I mean, he'll be cool to have. It's just not what I'm looking for. Which means, is Hackmon in the... Hackmon's gotta be in the, Yeah, he has to be in the trash pile then.
やり続けていこうヒットうまいぞやるないい狙い立つんだ
And now we're just doing the mock rush.
立ってくれやるな突き抜けろ
Yeah, sometimes you get stuck in this right here, where he literally just does the mock rush over and over again on your weaker mon. So sadly, our blue color Terramon, making color Terramon, is looking a little rough for wear.
いい狙い受け取れそうだそうだいい狙い
Like that's moving from you, but there.
よしこの調子いったいったいい狙い
Thank you for the bodyguard play there, buddy.
続けていこうアタック
I never knew that pinned it. Oh, that was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Yeah, you see what I mean though? Like that's the risk right there. Sometimes they just look at one of your mons and go, "You, fuck this guy up." Did learn Buster Dive though, and that's going to be massive on these guys. All right, the Buster Dive, that's going to be massive on these characters. Oh, it's a Piedmon. Okay,
いいか
we're gonna heal up with our weak stuff real quick. So he's not in risk of, well, being injured from a fight. And you get the MP discs. I didn't realize how low your MP was. Now let's put that Buster Dive on somebody, shall we? Is Buster Dive even more? It is. Okay, but you know what? It's better than Spin Attack, and it's gonna be so hilarious because it uses up so much MP. No. All right. Buster Dive. Bust a move is what we're gonna do. They're busting a move. The bust a move is what they're doing. I Pidomon.
やったぞ効いてるぞ
Oh.
そうだいった効いてるぞとどめ
I need y'all to understand that the amount of MP I just watched my mons lose is sickening. Oh, that hurt my game. That made me sour in the stomach. And they want to talk to me. How sweet of them.
そうそう
Okay, we gotta look at that. Hold on. History. First off, I can't get to you because you're locked. But we're getting close. We have the victories. We have the victories now. His weight needs to go up. We actually might be able to hit Mega this generation without trying too hard. We have the victories there too. Ooh. We might be able to hit this as well. It's gonna be close if we do. I just know that we're probably going to autopilot back home. Because I can't find this Hackmon, which I really want to find. Oh, maybe I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, we're gonna go on autopilot home. Because... And we're gonna get their HPs up first. We're just gonna train their HPs first. Obviously, we gotta do that, right?
おーい
I didn't want to do that. Oh. We're gonna travel to training hall. We're gonna save while we're here. Don't want to lose that. But yeah. Today, like I said, sponsor stream, we're just, you know, we're existing. We're doing what we gotta do. Oh, you know what we could do? Now that I think about it,
よし始めようか
I could grab from the storage a lot of the items I don't want to use for training. Sell those. Yeah, actually sell those. Oh. That would be awesome.
さあ
In fact, I think that's what we will do. Yeah, I think that's what we will do. So let me go to the storage. We'll go to the storage, grab out all the stuff I don't care for. We're gonna sell it. Oh, you guys want to talk? Okay, praise you.
よし
Good job, guys. And then we are going to withdraw. Actually, so first things first, we're gonna actually put that away. We're gonna put that away, put that away, put that away. Then we're gonna come over here. I don't care for you, 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 and we will keep the rest of these. The rest of these are important for recipes. I'll sell those too. Then we're going to go to the item shop so we can sell. Just gonna sell real quick. Sorry guys, I know this is not the most exciting thing, but there's a reason I'm doing it this way. And it's so we can have money. So that way I can give my Digimon the good food. Because here, we're gonna have them eat this, I think. This is what I want, right? No, I want this. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab this because it's gonna give them good strength training, stuff like that. So we're doing HP training right now, so it's gonna do that for them. Then we're gonna go back to the training hall because like we're gonna basically spend the next day probably training. If we're gonna be real. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. This is the last day on Earth, guys. Let's say goodbye to our best friends. Let's say goodbye to Coffee and Donut. Oh, that's so sad. They're actually. This is end for them. They lived a while, actually, though. I mean, they are ancient. So we're gonna get the HP up so that way we can, you know, guarantee it. We'll do one more training because they're passing away anyways. And there it is. Coffee's gone, and so Trapinch fan, as they know, we are going to use theirs, and we are going to call this one Trapinch, and the next one will be Vibrava, because that is what they get for being a sub. They earned a sub. They actually followed, so as part of the follow, they get to name one. Alright, we'll sleep, guys. It's so sad that we have to sleep like this. Because we're about to lose Donut. There comes Donut. So sad. Oh. And now we've actually hit the point where they're going to start evolving at different rates. Now, Vibrava feels like this to me. So we're going to do our best to do things here. Vibrava is also named. Alright, so let's go around, shall we? Let's go to our fields. Talk to the Palmon. Get our meat going. It's going to be important. We're going to plow the fields. Because the more you plow the fields, the better things go. Man, these guys are going to be crazy. I do know how to get Trapinch's wisdom up. That's going to be important. We already know what they're digivolving into. Oh, Multimon's digivolving. Let's see what Multimon digivolves into, or I should say, let's see what Trapinch digivolves into. Trapinch became a Gurumon. I mean, I guess he can pinch you with his gears, right? That little cog pinch between the cogs. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, so we are not leaving here. So sadly, when it comes to stuff like this, we are going to go ahead and go to our partners. History. He's already meets Gargamon. We want Kuwagamon, which is HP.
鍛えるぞ。
We'll put you on HP, we'll put you on Wisdom. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that for them, right? This will be very important.
強くなるんだ。
And we'll just do this until they're hungry. Wait, we're gonna do this until I get them to about champion, I think. I think champion's probably where it's at. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the restaurant. We're going to the restaurant. We're gonna feed them. And the restaurant's done. Look at that. That's how we like it right here. We like it here. Oh man. But alright. Of course I'm training you guys. I can't be a bad one to them. Yeah, we're gonna feed you guys. Look, we're gonna feed you guys. 50% off. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do the training. I know you're sluggish, buddy. You'll be fine. It's okay to be sluggish. But we will rest. I forgot. Tuesdays was that. And we're gonna go MP because MP is so important to these builds. It's crazy. Like, you need MP, period. Guys, it's not even bedtime yet. Oh. My Rivers Digivolving. That's what my Brody Digivolves into. Let's see what Vibrava goes into. Clear Agumon. It's not Toy Agumon, it's Clear Agumon. Okay. That's new.
鍛えるぞ。
And we're gonna keep going the way I'm going. Because, yep. Whoa, he has HP. Holy crap.
始めようか。
I didn't realize how much HP my Clear Agumon had. I didn't realize how much HP it had in the beginning. Oh yeah, it's time for you guys to go to the restaurant. Let's go to the restaurant. Of course I'm gonna praise them. You guys are great. Yogamon and Ice Demon. Okay. Let's go to you. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we do this. We do this. I know, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna go to the item shop real quick, and then we're gonna go back to the restaurant because I'm gonna sell. I know you guys are gonna look at me and be like, "Why are you selling these things?" Someone's gotta. They need food. What can I say? And I'll get more of those. No problem. All right, let's go back to the restaurant, shall we? Not where I'm meant to go, but okay. Here we go, restaurant time. And then you. I just want to feed them. Yeah. How happy are they? They are. They're happy. They're happy. They're happy little guys. Look at that, they're happy. I'll look at that in a second.
よし、始めようか。
Let's put you on speed. Let's keep you on MP. Because, let me tell you right now, that MP training, important.
よし、始めようか。
Dude, why does they hate Grumon so just haggard? He's haggard. Do you see that? I guess we'll rest him. I don't know. Oh, let's take him out to the thing to fight.
おい、
Alright, guys, go to sleep.
おやすみなさいだ。
I am sad to see my perfects go. Alright. We go to the agricultural fields. We're gonna grab our food. And then we're gonna go to the restaurant. We don't want a lot. We don't need to spend a lot. So actually, in that case, I'm just gonna go with this guy. And he's just gonna, we're gonna do it this way. Nice. And then we're gonna go to Digimon's house because we're gonna go grab our, we're gonna pick up our stuff here. And then we gotta go to the builder. Get him to build something new. What do we want to upgrade, guys? What do we want to upgrade? The item shop's not a bad one. I think we do the item shop, yeah. But once that hits a certain level, we'll be happier. And then we can go all the way outside the city. We're going to go straight outside the city. We're going to have to go through these different loading screens. Now, oh, you know what I didn't check? Their attack skills. Well, he can't have anything, but he can. So, let's look at his stats, shall we? You guys think we can fight? You guys think we can fight? I think we go see how they deal with the Digimon first, and then we decide if we're gonna fight that guy. I think that's gonna determine how we do this. But the Digimons will also give us some meat when we're doing this. Honestly, I should probably start selling the fish. Ooh, okay, I didn't like that. They're way too slow to attack. But we might still try. You don't want to shoot the Digimon in the Gardramon. No. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do the default in the Gardramon thing. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and go up top and see how the fight goes. We should be hitting a point where our rookies can start fighting him too now. Especially as potent as these ones actually are. The one that kind of worries me is Digimon and the lack of HP he got. He didn't get a lot of HP. So we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out real fast. Don't know how we're gonna figure it out, but we're gonna figure it out. Let's see how he looks like. Ooh, we probably shouldn't, but we're gonna try. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Actually, look at it. Temporary wisdom increase, gradually covered. Okay, we actually might be able to do this fight. We might be able to do this fight. In fact, yeah, we're gonna try this fight. This is how we're gonna win these fights, by doing these. Honestly, they're not doing awful. There we go. Like honestly, if we win this, we're gonna win by the skin of our teeth. Oh man. Okay. Okay, Guru, come on. We're actually gonna win this fight, guys. That's the funny part about it. We actually are gonna win this fight. Just not, just barely. We're gonna win this fight. Oh shit! It went through.
聞いてるぞヒット
Alright, we're gonna escape this, guys. We thought we could do it. We were wrong. Well, we tried, though. Well, we tried. And that's fine. You can't win them all, right, guys? You just can't win them all. But they definitely need more training. Oh my god. Like, speed. Speed's probably where I'm training. In fact, hold up. Before I do that, we're gonna make sure we have money. So we're gonna put a lot of this away. We're gonna keep those. Keep this. We're gonna sell that. All of that right there is what we're selling. Because we're gonna make sure that we have the money to keep feeding these guys while we train them. And that's what we do. We recklessly sell. As you can see, some of these are harder to get than others. But that's okay. Like this coriander, 1,500. Definitely get more later. You know, I know that we shouldn't. I really know that we shouldn't. But money's money. You know what I mean? 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Keep the triple apples. I like the triple apples. They make me happy. Alright, let's go back to the training hall. Let's go train, guys.
準
We're
備は
gonna
いい
start
か
by speed training. They need speed, period, right now. Oh my god, they need training. They need speed training so bad. Like, I didn't realize how slow they were until just now. But once we get the speed up, oh, things are gonna go so much better for them. They're gonna be much happier.
張り切って頼む
Oh
ぞ
man. I think at the end of this day, we will probably end the stream.
準備
But
はいい
that's
か
okay. Because, like I said, it was supposed to be a short stream anyways. And again, sponsor stream. All that good stuff. We're here for it. We're having fun with it. I like how you can see. And look at the time to eat already. Let's go to the restaurant. We're gonna do some HP training next.
オーケー
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some HP training next. So we're gonna hit it with this. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Look at that.
さあ
We are going to continue the speed training now. But we'll do one thing of speed training, and then we're going to go straight to the HP training.
張り切って頼むぞ
Because even though they're Agumon can go into stamina, I think, actually.
真面目に行こう
Yeah, I think that's what we do right there. I think that's how we handled it. And yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good for us. And then we're gonna rest these guys.
よし始めようか
Sadly, no food bonus anymore. But that's okay. Hey, Guru needs some hit points to at least keep up. Jesus. Actually, looking at this, like their stats are weirdly aligned. Like they're weird aligned. Not what I wanted it to be. Alright, let's go to the restaurant. You should be praising your strength gain there, buddies. Alright, and we're gonna go Renamon for this one. Because we are going to do... I think we just do that, right? Yeah. We're just about done with this. We're just about done with the day. These guys, crazy looking. I think MP is the next one to train, actually. Like, real talk, the MP is going to be important for the casting of spells. We're not looking at... Actually, Wisdom. Wisdom's going to be what we want. Wisdom's going to be what we want. Yes, go use that, guys. Go use that string. You'll be fine. But yeah. I do apologize about talking much as I normally do. Throat's a little dry, a little mute, a little laid back. So it's been a little rough talking constantly right now. Been kind of hurting. So I think's gonna happen. We're gonna put these guys to sleep. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna feed them, and then I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna end the stream. Scold them. Alright, we're gonna go to, well, first the agricultural fields, so we need to grab our meat. Let's see, we'll get a lot of our stuff later. I love that. Alright, and then we're gonna go to the restaurant. And we're gonna go here. Let's do the cheap one. And they're completely full. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna go to this. We're gonna go to the partner. We're gonna go look at their history and see what we go to. This is looking like what we're gonna end up in. Couldn't hit that. Couldn't hit that. I don't want to hit that at all. So we're probably hitting Gardramon at the end of this one. You, on the other hand, are probably hitting Hyogamon. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. But sadly, guys, with that, I'm gonna put an end to this stream. And let me just say, thank you very much for watching the stream or even watching the YouTube video. I appreciate it very much. At the end of the day, like, I'm just doing this for fun. I don't expect to make any money out of it. I don't expect anything like that. But we got sponsored, and so like, if you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, you don't have to. Honestly, I'm going to keep putting this out for free no matter what. It's free level of content. But if you wanted to support me in any way, go and buy from W. They've got loads of choices for their shakers, for the powder mix, for their for their energy drinks. Trust me when I say they are great for what you're probably going to want. And if you want to support me again, just buy from them. Use my code BEGGAR, BEGGAR, all capitals. You'll get 10% off your purchase, and I get benefits from you buying from them. So once again, thank you very much for being a part of the stream, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Now I have to go and do some errands. Remember, find a good street corner, stay out the rain, and always aim for the Mercedes-Benz. Catch y'all back later.